I just wanted to make a wee video here to speak about why I paint and why I'm creating videos for YouTube and for Patreon and for Facebook, and to just get to know you better, make some more content that's less of the art reveals and more a bit of a deeper insight into art and things. So today I've just been working on a commission for an album cover for a musician called Michael Banahan, and he's an Irish singer, and he got in touch looking for a seascape painting, and he quite liked the lighthouse seascapes he had seen of mine in the past, and he had a lovely story and themes of recovery and reconnection in his album. So the lighthouse is quite symbolic of hope for him, and he also wanted a sort of subtle reference to friendship. So there's a silhouette of people, and a wee path leading to the lighthouse, and then a guitar just to reference the music. So enjoying working on that, and I'm filming the process, so there'll be a bit more on that later. I got into oil painting in lockdown, and I was really keen to paint the sea, and I just don't know, I wasn't sure, like, how do you even break that down or simplify it so that you can capture it in paint form or drawing form. So I was doing a lot of YouTube research, and a lot of the paintings that I loved were using oil paints. So I ordered some and began giving it a go, and lots of trial and error and weird looking painting still happens, but I've just fell in love with the process, and I've always enjoyed art, and I just find it very relaxing. It gives my mind something to do because it's always buzzing away thinking of something. So yeah, I just have had that urge. I don't know if you can relate to that. Just always want to making something out of nothing is just one of the most satisfying and fulfilling things. And then sharing it, and when people resonate with it and like it or get something from it, it's just such a great, it feels great, and it feels like connecting, and yeah, it's the best thing ever. So I've been building social media and my art business since then by doing, I hope this is not too blowy by the way, doing lots of paintings and doing some commissions. Last year I did exhibitions, concentrated on exhibitions. So I did Highland Park Shop in Kirkwall, I did Dr. Neil's Garden in Edinburgh, and then I did Orkney Museum in the autumn, and that was a fantastic experience. And this year it just naturally happens to have been and the year before I was doing music in my album, so it seems to naturally be happening that I'm concentrating on one thing each year. So I decided this year I am focusing in on YouTube, because I've been building my Instagram and other socials. It's been amazing because putting more work out there, I've made more connections, I've sold more paintings, and it's just so fun. And also it meant that I on Facebook now gives me money for little shorts that reaches a lot of people. It now pays me, and so this month I got, was it like nearly £500 which isn't nothing, and that's for painting, which is just the most amazing thing in the world. So it's really cool, because it means if I can do that, build that more, I can do more painting. So, and then the more I've been sharing, more people have mentioned this term ASMR to me, and my understanding is there's lots of different forms of it, but it's something that's relaxing and sensory. So a lot of people say that Bob Ross, his painting videos they're so relaxing, and he comes across so warm and natural that it gives a sense of well-being to the viewer. So that's an example. And then other things can be like really well mic'd brush strokes or pencil scrapes, and it's really interesting because it's quite huge on YouTube, but it can help. Basically, it gives the viewer this sense of relaxation for people who just don't want something too stimulating, but want something just to help them relax. So those sounds can actually, it doesn't work for everybody, but the people who are responsive to ASMR, it can help them sleep, it can help them just relax, or so I've decided to do a bit of that, and it's really fun miking up the brush strokes, and I'm very new and I'm just exploring it, but that's what I'm going to be building this year, as well as keeping on going with the other things I'm building this YouTube. So this video is more for putting on Patreon and Facebook subscriptions and other things. I might end up putting it on YouTube, we'll see. I just thought I'll start. This seems less scary giving it to you guys. So if you've watched this far, thank you. Thanks for following along and commenting. It all is really helpful. And also let me know if you're interested in any other sorts of videos like these, like where I'm talking a bit more about my process. I've just heard as well yesterday that Highland Park Shop again have asked me to come back and exhibit there because they had the cancellation. So but it's very last minute. It's actually in a couple of weeks. So I said yes, because luckily I have some paintings already in Orkney, and then I can do a couple little ones. So that's exciting. And there's lots of other exciting things happening, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Have a great night.